Well, alright, just a couple more pieces of netherrack, and we should be good. Alright, 54 should be enough. We got some netherrack, some soul sand, some glowstone, along with the clock. I don't even know why I have this anyway. Now let's go back to the overworld, shall we? Alright, so let's see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What has happened to my world? Alright, now I can assure you before I went into the nether, this was not like this. Huh. Well. Looks like somehow we went back in time. Sure looks a lot like Alpha. Classic looking chest. Some classic looking cobblestone. Random pig coming up to say hello. Some classic sounds. For some reason the furnace now has stone on top. And all my food disappeared. And now it's all across my inventory. Oh, alright. So it looks like the world's got a little bit brighter and we lost smooth lighting. Okay. Well, let's find out what's wrong here. How's it going, everyone? KenDoc2000 here, and welcome to a Minecraft resource pack review. And guys, today we're taking a look at the Nostalgia Craft resource packs for Minecraft 1.8.9. Now, for some of you who are longer-term subscribers or possibly have found me due to my video, you may have known that a couple years back I made a video titled Minecraft Awesome Alpha Resource Pack Review. Simple enough, that was the name of the resource pack, and as the title stated, it brought the game back to an alpha sort of feel, as this pack does. But the problem was, I've been getting a lot of comments recently over the past couple of months of people saying that this pack is outdated, because for some reason the author of it stopped updating it past 1.7. I don't know exactly what the reason was for that. Maybe it wasn't his, maybe it was, or maybe they just stopped, you know, updating it in general. I don't know the exact reason why, but either way, it was outdated to the current version of Minecraft. So due through a couple recommendations and a little bit of researching myself, I managed to find the Nostalgia Craft resource pack, which, as you could tell, pretty much does the exact same thing, and it brings your game back to an alpha sort of feel. And with a little bit of tweaking, you can get your game to look just like mine, and it'll look as if you were just back in alpha. So to justify it all up, in case you guys aren't aware of what exactly this resource pack does, is it changes the textures of, you know, the current Minecraft, the current Minecraft textures, and brings them back to an alpha state. So obviously we got different cobblestone here. Of course we have the different sounds, including the bow. I know there's a different one for falling. You get the classic damage. There's the classic walking on the grass. Classic breaking noises, and all that other stuff that has been changed throughout the period time of Minecraft. And of course, you know, obviously you could tell it adds that huge green, bright green color to the whole game, to all the trees. Even you can see over there some of the taiga trees. They have been also added to a bit of a bright green color. So even if you are playing this in the modern day Minecraft, which I would expect that you are, then you will be able to still get the benefit of all the green leaves and stuff, even in the other biomes that have been recently added over the past couple of updates. So going into the house, you can see here, we got a, we have the double chest, of course. This was not actually available in the last resource pack that I did review for this, but they did make it so the double chest actually just had that classic line down the middle. They weren't able to pull it off being exactly square like it used to be back in Alpha. That was something that was mentioned to me in their last review, and as you can tell, it still hasn't been done, but I know the 3D modeling thing is sort of new to the Minecraft 1.8 update, so I don't plan on I wouldn't expect many of these resource pack creators to actually have implemented that. Although that would be really cool if we would be able to see that. And of course we have the classic furnaces and such, which have the stone top textures, the classic bricks, classic cobblestone like I mentioned, and a couple other things you can notice around the map. Of course there probably is a lot more, just as we have right here the cooked pork chop, which shows up as steak for some reason, and it actually is surrounded in the black outline, which is the case for, I believe, all of the food that we're currently in there. Yeah, so we have the bread that's outlined, the chicken obviously is outlined, we have the pork chops outlined, and the melons look like they are, as well as the beef. I can't tell, I don't know if he did it with the rest of these. This is what it looks like. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And then another cool thing about this resource pack, however, is the author actually went out of his way and actually made a beta version for it as well. So we're going to reset the time back to today. And of course, you can take a look here in my video settings. You can see this is what I did to pull off that replica, sort of how it looked back then. Simply by turning off your smooth lighting and lowering your brightness down to moody, you'll get that same alpha sort of feel as if you're playing. I also did put the clouds on fast. But, you know, they could be on default as well. It's not going to really change the game too much for you. The main part is obviously the colors and the basic textures that this game does add, or its resource pack adds. So we're going to go in here and go to my resource packs, and we're going to switch over to the Nostalgia Craft beta. And pretty much as the title would inflict, it's going to make it look like beta. It's going to make your game look like a beta, or look exactly how it looked like in beta. Which, just by turning back the smooth lighting back onto minimum or maximum, whatever you choose to put it on, if you're using Optifine, you'll get that pretty much beta feel, which is something I myself am more familiar with, because I started playing just a little bit after beta, like in the very, very early releases of the actual game. So this is pretty much what I am more closely similar to. I can more relate to this version of the resource pack. However, there definitely are you people out there, like myself, who do still find the fun in playing with the Alpha Resource Pack, going around and taking a look at all of the classic textures, how things used to look, so on and so forth. And of course, this Resource Pack also does still have the classic sounds of the doors. We have, of course, the bows, and then we have the chest, which actually have been updated, of course, to the latest sound. And if you take a look over here at the resource packs, it mentions you how, you know, nostalgia trip back to 2011, the alpha feel of Minecraft from 2010. So it's pretty accurate on the dates, and I don't know exactly the date they took for the beta pack, but I do know for the alpha one, they were basing it around the Minecraft Halloween update it was during the alpha time. So that's pretty cool. They were able to get some very accurate... They were able to replicate it very accurately, is the best way to put it. Of course, I tried doing a little bit of a corny intro thing here, but of course I wasn't able to replicate it as well, or you know, reuse it as well as I did in the original review. But I really was sort of aiming at this video to update you guys, showing you the new pack. I'm going to make sure I link it in the original Alpha Resource Pack video. But other than that, that pretty much sums up the rest of this video. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to hit that like button. It is always appreciated. And be sure to take a look at the resource pack, of course, links down below. But other than that, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya!